few Maggie Sottero, Rebecca Ingram dresses to show you. Couple quick shout outs as you guys have seen me do throughout the day. Hair and makeup today for our models is from Carissa from Above and Beyond Hair. She's amazing. She does mobile work and will go anywhere to take care of your wedding with her tool belts and her awesomeness. She's amazing. She's from Laramie, but she goes all over the place. And then Sound and Lights and Mike is from Rocky Mountain Sound and Lights. Clint and Will in their group, they do an awesome job, and I appreciate them so much. So we're sharing the stage today with Christina's Formal Wear, and we appreciate her so much for having these joint fashion shows. It's a fun thing, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. So we have Maggie Sottero, Rebecca Ingram. Rebecca Ingram is a line from Maggie Sottero that is beautiful gowns at a really nice rate. So we have a combination of both. So this is Maggie Sottero, our first one. This is called Vita. And this is a really fun gown. It's really fun to wear. It has a lot of neat features to it. So this is a mermaid gown, very fitted to the hips, and layers out into a nice big trumpet at the bottom. Lots of drama. Lots of drama. And this fabric just bounces when people walk in it. It's beautiful. Lots of detail, lots of bling in the bodice, a deep plunge. So if you love the dress, but the plunge is a little scary, you can always have it lined by a seamstress. But this is a really nice dramatic plunge. A high halter neckline, lots of drama in this one. And a very, very, very bouncy, flowy train, lots of tulle, and lots of motion in this one. This is called Vita, and she is a statement. My husband is my lovely assistant today. Thank you, Vita. He's been moving stuff all day long. I've been joking all day that he works for beer, but at this point he might just work for pasta or something. Breadsticks, lots of breadsticks. You earned extra breadsticks. All right, this is a Maggie Sottero called Natalie. And this is a beautiful gown with lots of color and detail to it. So it has a very nice champagne underlayer, and Christine and I were discussing after the last show how nice these colors are in these gowns, these extra tones. So flattering to skin tones. Of course, there's all white, all ivory options, but if you add a little bit of a hue to your gown, it does such lovely things for your complexion and for your photography. Really nice stuff. So this has a really pretty underlayer, kind of a nude underlayer that also has some bling in it, and then the overlayer of tulle, which is a little bit of lace applique. And together the effect is really stunning. It's very blingy, it's very pretty, but it's also very elegant and subtle and sophisticated. All together, I really like this gown. A little bit of silver at the waistline, falling up into the bodice here, and a soft little shoulder sleeve there. Same thing with the skirt. The tulle is really bouncy in the skirt, and just a little subtle applique. So this one's called Natalie. Now you should also check out the closure buttons in the back, little crystal closures instead of the fabric cover buttons. Very, very nice. All right. Which one is next? Either one of those two, okay.
Don't work past 10 breadsticks for you.
I'm wearing the breadsticks too. All right, this is Tuscany Lynette. This is a Maggie Sottero. This is one of their top sellers. This color is called Misty Mauve. There's certainly other hues that you can get as well. But this is kind of a unique undertone to this dress. Same thing as with other Maggie Sotteros, lots of detail and texture in the layers. And it's almost this crackled look to it. When you get up close, you see it's a floral applique on the fine detail in the lace, and then the larger lace appliques over the top of it. Really a neat look. It is a fit and flare, and it also has a deep plunge. These are spaghetti straps here. Very, very nice. And it has kind of an interesting point in detail in the train, so make sure you check that out too. So this one is called Tuscany Lynette. One more. This is our last one called Daphne. It's from Rebecca Ingram. And this one is neat. It has this underlayer, kind of a stiffer fabric underlayer, which is kind of unique and gives it some really pretty shape. When people walk, it tends to hold this shape really, really firm, which is an underlayer, which is neat. I like these larger lace appliques on it. Kind of gives it a Victorian look. We have a Victorian mansion in Laramie that people use for their weddings and photography a lot. And this dress would fit in beautifully there. And it has a neat flush underlayer as well. The train also isn't too long. It's definitely not a sweep train, but it's not too long. So if you're looking for something kind of in between, this is a great one. Also has a beautiful illusion back and the fabric cover button. So this is another one to check out. And this is called Daphne, and it's Rebecca Ingram. I like her. She's a pretty one. So those are our collection of Maggie, Sottero, and Rebecca Ingrams. We also do have some plus sizes with us today. So if you have questions about that, let us know. And I'll turn it over to Christina so she can do hers. Thanks everyone for listening.
Okay, we have our first model, which is Brandy. And Brandy is wearing one of our beautiful MoriLee gowns. This is in an ivory nude. It's all over lace and it's a fit and flare. Has a beautiful sheer back with lace appliques and a nice rounded neckline in the front. And again, her dress is by MoriLee. And then we're going to have Sean walk up and show you his tuxedo. He is wearing the one called the Parker. He has on the slim fit pants. Nice style. He is wearing a golden Aries vest and bow tie. And that's one of our newest tuxedo styles this year. Really popular. So, okay. And then our next young lady is Laramie. And Laramie is wearing a beautiful gown from Allure. This gown is a ball gown in the ivory champagne. And it has lace all over the tulle. And a little portrait collar look, the off the shoulders. So you ladies that just don't like straps and you just want that little soft strap across your shoulder, those are called portrait collar. And it has a nice V-neck front. And our next young lady is Miss Anisha. Anisha is wearing this beautiful MoriLee gown. Has a halter, or fit and flare, and beautiful lace strap back, open back. And this is definitely a fit and flare, halter style. And again, all their hair pieces are from Bel Air. And Creasa has done all the hair for these young ladies, so she's done a beautiful job. She's been in between each set they have their hair different. So nice job. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Okay, love the hair. All right, that's our model Anisha. And next we have Larissa. And Larissa is wearing one of our beautiful MoriLee ball gowns with a dropped waist. It's a strapless, beaded top. It has all that beautiful sequin tulle. So there's lots of sparkle and just a little bit of lace at the bottom of the train. This dress is so stunning on and makes the girls' waistlines look so small. And I love her hair, the way she's done her hair to go with this dress. So again, this is a beautiful MoriLee gown. And our lovely model Larissa. Okay, and our next young lady is Dusty. And Dusty has on this really unique boho style gown. This is a Val Stefani. And just a small chapel length train. It has kind of a handkerchief, flutter sleeve type sleeve on the top there that you could just tie on. You don't have to use those sleeves, but you can take it off. So you don't have to wear it. It would just make it a nice spaghetti strap. But this is just a very simple A-line gown with a really unique look. And that's our model Dusty, wearing a Val Stefani. And last but not least, we have Brandy. We've got one little tea-lace dress that we had to throw in the show tonight. For those girls that want something just a little bit more simple, we have, this is a MoriLee. The division is called the Other White Dress, and it's a tea-length style with a crisscross back And it's got the full skirt with a very nice neckline in the front. Beautiful gown, a little V plunge with the satin cummerbund style look, I guess you would call that, but it's a beautiful satin bodice, and pockets on this dress. We love pockets. We can always use pockets. Beautiful gown in ivory, and again, this is a beautiful tea-length dress by the other white dress, which is a MoriLee division. All right, how about we give a nice round of applause to all of our lovely models today and everybody that's been here participating, and Katie and her husband worked really hard at getting this all together. So thank you guys for doing that, because it's been kind of a stressful time for everyone, but it was kind of nice to get out and see everybody. So thank you guys, and the girls are here just shortly if you want to come up and take a look at their dresses. They'll be here for a few minutes. And we'll see you at the store, maybe, we hope.